Something that interested me, or that I found interesting from this first reading on the Diary of Anne Frank was the, July 9th passage, when she finds out that she's moving into hiding and is talking about the new little apartment she's in. To me, I found that really interesting because I was around her age. I was 12 in 2016 when I moved to Minnesota, and I think the differences are just unbelievable from my experience to her. And obviously, the circumstances for her are different. But when I'm reading it, what she was writing, my interpretation of it was almost enthusiastic and upbeat. Even on the end of it on page 24, she's like, "So there you are. Now I've introduced you to the whole of our lovely annex." Which, when I moved, I hated it. And I just, that difference between the two of us, I found interesting that, I've got it relatively decent. Minnesota's not the greatest place, I've enjoyed living, obviously, but, I was in tears. I didn't like it. I didn't want to do anything to do with it, you know. But she's hiding from the Nazis in this, and again, it's my interpretation. She's like, "This place is great. This is where it's small, but this is where this room is. You go up the stair. You go up the stairs. You got the office, and you've got the back room. And you got the attic. It's like, here's a little map of it in my copy, and it just her whole perspective on it relative to mine, I just found different and interesting, having done something to a similar extent, at a similar age that she did.